A hard one to swallow in the end. What are your thoughts?
It is a really hard one to swallow. My thoughts are that I thought we were absolutely outstanding, and I thought we made put up a brilliant performance. When you lose a man after 35 seconds in a game of football, you're always going to be backs up against the wall. I thought we defended as a unit unbelievable. I don't think they really hurt us at all. I thought we made them look quite poor at times in the way we played and the way we worked. I thought we were fitter and stronger for long periods of the game. Full credit to them though, they kept coming at us, which we're always going to do. Tommy's always got a good side here, so I'm not trying to belittle them. I just thought we were very good on the day, and it's such a shame because you work so hard all week on what we feel was going to be the way to go about them and beat them, and you lose a man after 35 seconds. Listen, I don't believe with 15 to go, their lad should have got sent off, to be honest. I can't complain that it was. I thought the ref was poor for both sides. You know, some of the bookings were really poor today, disappointing. I thought the sending off was really disappointing. But I can't complain, mate. They were outstanding. And the game, I said to them there that a game of football is all about fine lines. And last week we at 2-0, I thought we weren't very good. We put a ball in the box and Toby heads it home. We get a free kick, we get a corner, and we hit the first man. And then in the 48th minute before half time, we get a free kick in a great position of the pitch. You think, just put it in there and let's compete. We hit the first man again, they clear it, go straight up the other end, we make a great block and the lad rifles it in from the edge of the box. And it just seems, listen, the set piece ain't good enough, but it just seems that every little mistake we make at the moment, we just get punished. But as a unit, as a group of players, and Corks has apologised, and you know, I can't come for Corks. He's been so good for me, and he's so good around the change rooms, and he's going to be a big loss for us. Listen, is it a sending off? I don't know.
We're talking about the big point, Corks. How big does that change your game plan? It's just him being sent off after 3 minutes.
It puts. I think it was earlier than that, wasn't it? I think it just changes everything about the game. The whole game plan. I felt that, you know, we would have dominated the midfield today because of the way they like to play, and I felt we'd have had a lot of the ball because you see with 10 men we had good ball at times. We passed it really well, but I don't know if it's sending off, Joe. Listen, he sent Sam Corkin off and booked the lad for simulation. You know, Sam's given him a little clip, and you know, it's not enough to warrant a red card in my opinion. But at the end of the day, when you come away from home, Sam shouldn't be doing that. So it's a catch-22. I don't believe it's enough for a red card. It was no horribleness about it. It was a bit of a joke, and the ref just for me wanted to make a statement, and I don't think Sam deserved that. And as I say, it can't be bad because he's put the lad for simulation in the same at the same time. So really harsh, really harsh 35 seconds into the game, and something that I don't feel we deserve. But listen, what a performance and what a group of players we've got here, and the supporters, thank them all for travelling because they've been brilliant, and I hope they understand what a good performance that was, because that never ever should have lost that game in my opinion.
It was a promising debut from the youngster from Wimbledon on loan. What were your thoughts in his performance?
Yeah, I thought he was brilliant. I think it's you know, it was hard for him because obviously Joe Howe's been playing so well, and I thought Joe today was brilliant. And these are the shame when you lose a man like we lost today, and you know, to make matters worse, you lose Solomon Samba at half time with a calf injury. I've got Jonathan North with the biggest bruise on his elbow I've ever seen in my life. It's like a golf ball. He's just up against us at the moment. I've still got Kieran Forbes, Liam Brooks and Simeon at home, and we lost Luca in the warm-up to a knock on Thursday, which is a bad one. So it's just up against it at the moment. But I thought the lads as a unit, as a whole, and as a debut for Hussein, I thought it was excellent. And if he brings that energy and tenaciousness, he'll fit right in with us.
On to Tuesday now, Brentford B. What are your thoughts ahead to that?
Yeah, listen, it's a game that maybe we could have done without. But at the same time, not having a game on Saturday, I think it's really important that we get a game in. So in a way, it's good. But I think it's a game that, you know, Tommy Smith needs minutes, Chase needs minutes, Luca needs minutes, Hussein needs minutes, and you know, so it's a game that we can get minutes into people. Listen, we know how good they are. To be honest, it's going to be a really tough evening. But get minutes in, then we can rest up and get the squad hopefully back for a week on Tuesday. And also, obviously, we lost Dwayne this week as well, so it's a big loss to us coming here today.
Yeah, let's touch on Dwayne. He left the club recently, going back to Walthamstow. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, listen, firstly, I want to say what a credit and a professional person he is. The way he dealt with it this week was outstanding. I totally understand his frustration. I brought him in at the start of the season to look at a 4-4-2 with Joe White. In one pre-season game in, Joe White gets injured and is out for the whole of pre-season. So it's very hard then to trial something when you're not so sure if it's going to work. So it's not quite worked for him. he wanted to go to Walthamstow, offered him a really good deal, and listen, there's absolutely no hard feelings whatsoever from my side. Absolute credit to himself and his family, the way he's carried himself. He come in on Thursday, see everyone. Fantastic young man. And it is what it is, you know. We thought we had one through the door yesterday, which would have been a really good coup for the football club. It hasn't come off. Hopefully it might this week. If not, we have to go out and replace. But I think you've seen there, we've got a very good squad. Let's touch on Jatin again today. Look, he's not played this level in his life. He's 18, 19 years of age. He's outstanding again. Matt Poole, outstanding. 2 centre-halves, outstanding. I can go through the whole squad. You know, he's been brilliant. And my only disappointment today, I felt that we defended our box really well, but we didn't deliver in their box well enough to cause them a problem. And the one thing that Tommy's got here is proper centre-halves who love heading the ball, and we didn't, for me, move them around enough, and we put dolly crosses in that weren't good enough. Thank you.